guys, FSC Speed Shop. Woke up this morning here in Montana. Right here behind me is Orwell. Orwell is my 1984 Peterbilt 362 Cabover. George Orwell wrote the book, Peterbilt built the truck. I am your humble host, Steve Feschak, and we're standing out here in the middle of Montana just enjoying the sights. Woke up this morning, like I said, we loaded up yesterday. We loaded up my son's car. Actually, that was the day before yesterday. And then we loaded up these excavators. These excavators are going to Bolingbrook, Illinois. And this car right here is going home. It's going to the shop. That's ours. That's Matt's car. That's his soon-to-be drift car / drag car. We'll see what he does with it. He's real enthused about getting it. We're going to see how we can motivate him to do some more work rather than play with the games. I know, right? A YouTuber complaining about kids watching too many videos and games. Anyway, what is this car here? This car is a 1983 Datsun 280ZX, and it's powered by a small block Chevy. It's something my oldest son Sean used while he was in Hawaii. He gave it to my son Matthew. He said, hey Dad, if you're willing to handle the shipping on it, we'll go ahead and ship it down to you. So we went all the way out to Tacoma and picked it up, put a load on it, and now we're headed home. The trick is, guys, a little parenting advice, keep the kids busy. My parents kept me busy. I sure as hell didn't spend all my days playing Mario Brothers or Road Rash on the Sega Genesis. You know, I played them for a little while, then I put them down, then I went outside and did stuff to do. I did remote controlled cars. Then when I got older, I got big cars. And then I started, you know, now it's just, here we are, how many years later, it's still the same thing. In fact, speaking of parenting advice, I still got my nephew Nicky with me. He's up there diligently just working away on his homeschooling here. The fact is, his school's only open half the time. He's from Jersey, he lives with my sister, obviously. But we figured, you know what, if you're gonna do that virtual crap and just mind-numb the kid, let's put him in the truck, let's bring him out in the real world. He'll still do the mind-numbing work. He's got my hotspot on my phone, but he's out here exploring and learning new things and actually seeing some of the country that he never saw before. So guys, get your kids in school. If they're not in school, get them somewhere where they can learn something. Because let me tell you, this is not right. I mean, where else can you go to school and get those mountains in the background? Think about it. Girls, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. I'll pick the brake knobs. Gotta come up with something new to say, don't I? Let's go trucking. That'll never change. time she rolls coals when it's pretty much cold from a fresh start. But I left it idle last night. That way when Nicky woke up, he'd be able to get his schoolwork done and not be cold. Hard enough learning on a computer and learning in a truck. I guess it's easier than learning at home with your little sister busting your chops. Alright, eastbound and down, let's go. Here to slow the ball. A drift car and a set of excavators. Still getting used to the new transmission. Little difference in the feel. Much better, but tighter. Gotta give a big shout out and thanks to the guys over at Badger Truck Center Rebuild Division. He did one hell of a job on his transmission. Put it together right, put it together tight. I'm loving it. Great customer service, took care of me good. Tell them FSC sent you. Brookfield, Wisconsin. That's where they're out of, boys. Brookfield, Wisconsin. It's like a burb in Milwaukee. But he did a damn good job on his transmission. Got new school rigs, they'll hook you up. Old school rigs, they'll work with you, they'll find parts. They found parts for this. time of year, get the bikes back on the road. Guys, so let me ask you this. If I pull forward and sat here and went to get my fuel receipt or a drink, or whether I fuel first and then pull forward and then got a fuel receipt and a drink, does it make a difference, Karen, whether I got fuel or not? Because I can understand if I'm going to sit here for 30 minutes to go take a shower. But to go inside and get a drink and come back, it's no big deal. That's the haters in the comments. Think about it. You guys know better. You're just being a pain in my ass just to be a pain in my ass. Y'all know better, man. Oh, wait. Okay, good. No Karens. Let's go.
Hey, sir. Sir, this isn't parking. If you're not fueling, you gotta park over there. I'm the manager. If you're not fueling, this isn't a parking room. You gotta park over there. We're 2 o'clock in the middle of this. I can't have the busiest time of the day.
Grabbing my GoPro.
That's fine.
Have a nice day. All right, so you guys would think I'm an inconsiderate prick. Here's the fuel receipt I just went inside and got. Hold the bag up, Nick. What you got?
Got 2 Sprites.
2 Sprites. So we managed to go inside, get 2 Sprites, a fuel receipt, and the guy behind me, he's still putting fuel in his truck. In fact, he just started putting fuel in his truck. So all that crap, and them Karens give me a ration of crap that I can't just park the truck, go inside, get my crap, and come back out. Give me a break, guys. Find something else to bitch about on the internet, huh? I don't need that kind of nonsense. If that's your kind of customer service, I don't need to be your customer. It's really that simple, boys and girls. That's just how I see it. These truck stops, I'm sorry. Like this one here, this is a town pump, but it's like a pilot kind of deal. Look, they run us through the ringer, and you guys, you know, come on. Especially with the reserved parking, it's really paid for parking. It's half the friggin' lot. You know, just stop. Enough's enough with these truck stops, guys. And these people that, I'm the manager, Nick. I'm the manager. I'm the manager.
I'm the manager.
Okay, I'm the CEO. Kiss my ass, manager. That's how I look at it. All right, enough yapping before the Karens do come out. Ready, Nick? Alright. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Come on, Ford, get the hell out of... What are you... There's the coal. You don't realize that, like some of the loads that we haul, the big fire trucks, cars will ride like right next to you and they're looking and you're like, come on man, get the hell out of my way. But in reality, you're just trying to look at your freight because they never seen nothing like it before. But from a driver's perspective, it gets very dangerous because they're next to you and crap. Or like they're eyeballing a truck or they're eyeballing a car we're hauling, and I'm like, get out of the way! Like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to block your view here. I know, it's kind of me being mean. But he just sat there like, we'll just get in the truck's way while we look at it.